up, everybody? Wait for some of y'all to pop in. It's just kind of a live right in the middle of the day when you ain't expecting it live kind of thing. And had a few things to say about stop buying. So as soon as a couple of you guys get on here, that'll be great. Up until then, I'll go ahead and let you guys know, for those who will come later on this live and just watch it. You can go to my website and get your free downloads, informational downloads. What's up, everybody? I'm just getting some promos out of the way, waiting on y'all to chime in. Go to my www.safetycomplianceagency.com. You can download some of the free downloads I got available. What's up, everybody? And also, you can check out my Patreon thing. I'll put the links on the video, on the live after the live stops. And as usual, let's get started with this kind of cool video. So, the title was Stop Buying Food. Why is Major saying stop buying food? Because you gotta start becoming unprogrammed, or you deprogramming your mental to where you're your own provider of some of your food. So that's why I'm saying stop buying. Stop reacting to the tricks of the trickers. Stop. Listen, I'm gonna say this real quick just to give you an example, and then we're gonna bounce back to the food. As far as stop buying, because they got everybody in a frenzy right now. Buy, 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 buy. Sounds like to me the stock market. Buy, 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 buy. Sell, 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 sell. When people are scared, they buy. So when people are not scared, they think about it for a minute. They contemplate, and then you make some better choices, and then you buy. So buy, buy, buy. Sounds like panic in the market thing. And I know there's some things on the horizon, so to speak, that we're all concerned about, and that's okay. I think with this life, that's just what's going to be. It's always going to be like that. It's going to always be something. But I wanted to throw this out there real quick, and then we're going to get back to what the title says, Stop Buying Food. So first, I just want to let y'all know, yep, I got those downloads, and I do have. All right, hang on. I'm gonna make some moves. Get a better. I kind of forgot about. Let's see. Are we back? I can't tell. I see. Yeah, we might be back now because I had 100 viewers. Now I got 33. Are y'all back? We got some of y'all. All right. Let's see if I got any messages here. Got the live chat up. Okay, so y'all hit me some messages and make sure I'm back. If y'all can hear me loud and clear and see me, go ahead and type me something on the screen, because right now I don't see anybody popping up on my feed. I don't know if something happened when we had the disruption, but apparently I can't see any of you guys' streams. So let me see if this does it. All right, it looks like I'll tell you what, if y'all hit the like button right now and I see the likes go up, that'll tell me that I'm back. Okay, there's a couple of more. So I guess I'm back. I can't see anything y'all typing on the chat. I don't know what happened, but I don't have anything as far as y'all chiming in and sending me messages. So I'm just gonna keep going, just like an actor. If you trip on stage, you better get up and keep acting, I guess. But look, y'all, I saw. So the title was Stop Buying Food, and then I started going into, before the signal got disconnected, I started to go into these radiation survival checklists that I have on my website that I put together. It's a free download. But I wanted to double back and say, you got to be prepared for a couple of different things in this life period. Doesn't matter if something's going on around the world or not, just life in general. So, that checklist is good information, tells you what to do if the event ever occurred in any part of the world, because radiation is radiation. But I don't want you guys to get spooked out on the fact that, they're going to start a nuclear war. Okay? Here's why major, and this might even hurt my channel. I don't know. But y'all know I don't care. I'll just say what I say. Like a TI is. We just do the thing. So, look. I don't believe that they'll start a nuclear war. Here's why. All of this stuff we do, it revolves around what? Making money. People making money. So, when people are making money, they have power and control. So, you got somebody that's got billions of dollars, let's say, billions of dollars, and they're going to sit in a bunker forever and just stay underground for 10 years, 15 years, or, after a nuclear war, if you destroy a whole country like that, you can't do nothing with that country, right? You can't get the resources out. You can't use any of the stuff. Everything's radiated. So you're not going to be doing anything with that country after you do that. So I really don't believe that that's going to happen. Belief and knowing's two different things, though. But the way I look at it is the people up at the top want control. So who are they going to control if everything is blown up? What are they going to control? Doesn't make any sense. It's kind of the same story with, and some of y'all might argue with me, but I see that y'all can't comment. So I tell you what, make sure y'all comment after the video processes. Go back and run your comments, okay? But it's kind of like the same storyline with, like, buy gold, buy silver, put your cash into something. But there again, why would, and this is going to double back to stop buying food. The reason why I'm saying it that way is, one, to get people's attention, two, so that I can fill you in on why I think you should stop buying it, especially for the reasons we're buying it for. So, just like with gold, it's got to be converted into something else for you to go use it on the street. Nobody accepts gold except for jewelers. And then when you give it to them, they're not going to be able to give you no food. They're not going to be able to give you no gas. They're not going to be able to do nothing for you but give you some type of currency in exchange for it. That's when that system is working. Is it okay? But you got to ask yourself. And if you're a gold dealer or something, I'm not saying people should stop doing what they, because look, if you want to take your paper and turn it into some metal, I think, from an investment standpoint, even buying some aluminum you can make something out of would be better than some paper that's worthless, right? But if you go with the thought that, and all of this stuff I'm talking about is because of the programming that already exists. That's why I'm saying stop buying food. It's not because you don't need to eat. It's not because something's wrong with the food. We already know what's wrong with the foods. They lack nutrients that you need anyway, so you're just eating a bunch of air anyway half the time. But just like with gold, look, why would if it's such a great thing and such a high price commodity, why would anybody be selling it? Why would you need to sell the gold? Wouldn't you want to keep it so when the crash happens, you're even richer than all get out? If that's going to be the case. But you see, they still selling gold. They still selling silver. They still selling food. They still selling weapons. They still selling ammo. All the shortage. All it's doing is making people sick. The talk about it, the programming with it, and the constant bombardment of all of these different things and these angles they got gaming on us. This is what it's for. So me saying stop buying food didn't have nothing to do with gold and stuff. That was like a little sideline thing. But stop buying food and start programming. I'm growing my food. I'm making my own. That's why we in this situation right now because don't nobody make nothing. It's just a big consumer nation. Very few products are being manufactured. Very few food items are being grown in people's backyards. So if your only intent to eat is I gotta go to the store, you're already in trouble. You are now you oh Major, I live in an apartment and I can't do this and I can't do that. Bull crap. Yes, you can. All you have to do is get you some pots and get you some dirt and start growing you some seeds. Grow you some sprouts, grow you whatever you now listen, a lot of the food you're gonna grow and control yourself, yes, it's gonna be vegetables. You ain't gonna grow no cow in your front room in your apartment. You ain't gonna have no pigs in your bedroom of your condo. So we ain't growing no animals necessarily. Okay, we're trying to grow food. And then the other reason why I said stop buying food is because what you think food is isn't really food. That's where they get you again and get me again. Well, until I changed my habits, right? And if y'all wondering what I got on, I own a fire safety company. So I was doing some work on a couple of movie studios, had to position some people and check on people and stuff like that. So that's why I'm in this gear. But anyway, you're buying food for survival, and your survival is tied to whoever owns the grocery store and their political affiliations with these groups and that group. This is where they're making their decisions. They're not making decisions based on what you need for your family. They're making decisions based on how much profit can I make and how quick can I make it and how can I get people to give me more profit. That's marketing, right? That's the name. That's when I do my business, I'm trying to get more service oriented work for my people to stay busy with, right? So that's what you do. So don't think that the grocery store is your friend or they got it so clean and nice and organized because they're trying to help you. Nah, they helping them. They're using you to help themselves because they know you don't grow nothing. They know you don't produce nothing. So therefore, you're controlled fully by just the grocery store. Now you add on the gas thing, fuel. You add on water if you live in the city, and they can slap taxes and different things on. Even if you got a well, they can still come up with something, put it on your property tax and charge you more. So it's always going to be something, but we want to try to limit some of those somethings so that we don't get so stressed out and affected by what they're doing. So we could just focus on what we're trying to do. So stop buying food for the purpose of scared to death, you ain't going to have none. You really, and I would be really, if I was doing that, putting the wrong energy out there and you're going to get the wrong energy back. The more fear, they know this. They know, man. They know the more fearful you get, the more you buy. You shift your spending habits to, I better hurry up and do these things. Forget about the movies this weekend. Forget about the buying this and buying some extra candles that smell good. Now I got to go into survival mode. When humans are in survival mode in America, let's just say America, because we can't speak for the rest of the world, because their survival mode is something different. Ours is all elevated survival mode. Getting solar generated. There ain't nothing wrong with none of this, because that stuff, it don't mean that stuff isn't going to escalate into other things. So keep being prepared. I'm not saying stop, but the reason and the energy and the intent behind why you're doing it, this is all I'm saying we need to change. And I said this in some other videos, but y'all ain't hearing me. Y'all still on that same, jump on the paddy wagon game and, out there dealing and fumbling around with the tricks of the trickers in your mind. So all I'm trying to do is assist and say, stop buying food the way you've been buying. You're supposed to be eating food for nutritional content only. And sometimes nutritional content food don't taste like American food. All the time it don't taste like American food. You have to build that taste for organic or natural stuff. You have to build that up because we've been inundated with Mickey D's, Chick-fil-A, all this sodium filled, crunchy fried, greasy, oily. That's what we think food is. And I'm not saying everybody watching thinks this way. But we're surrounded by it. What happens when you're in an environment where you see these things all the time and you pass by them and you smell those smells? You end up having to get some. It's just natural now to go find and locate, seek and destroy and devour some of that kind of food. There's no real push to tell you out there, eat healthy. You need to grow your own food. That would be disastrous for a lot of companies. So all I'm saying is I don't have 20 or 40 or 300 million people watching me. It's only 228 of us on here right now. So make sure y'all do double back and put your comments after the video processes. I'm telling you, y'all helping so many people when y'all go put comments on the videos, okay? When y'all put them comments on the videos, the information that y'all bringing forth based on what I'm talking about is helping other people too. So you gotta make sure we all putting in on the good energy side and changing some things in our environment so that we can actually, while we're here, be a little better along than we would have been maybe if we was doing something a different way. So stop buying food like you've been doing it. Start wanting to and venturing into manufacturing some of your own stuff. I don't care if you're getting stuff and freeze drying it yourself, getting stuff and dehydrating it, storing it in, food storage bags, and research that. You don't want any bags that have certain chemicals in them. So, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of details we got to try to, peep out while doing all this stuff. But the more of that you start to doing, the better off you're going to be, because now we're starting to break those bands of, I got to do it this way. Just like, for example, most people in America garden like this. They got the dirt tilled, then they put all these long rows, right? Then in this row is corn, in this row is this, in this row is that, in this row is that. Now, you go to the Asian communities, go to some other communities and see how they garden. They got the garden landscape around their whole house. All of the plants and materials you see around their house, you think is landscape, that's food. Yeah, it looks nice, blah, blah, this, but this leaf you can eat. This one does this one does that. Instead of investing in landscape to make my house look better, you need to be planting food around your house so that you got your own food source right out in front of your house. You ain't got to have a big old garden to grow food. So that's what I'm saying. Stop buying food with the intent, this is how I survive behind it. No, how you survive behind food is to grow your own. Control what's going in the soil as much as possible. Control how much water gets. I know this is heirloom seed stuff and it's not GMO. That's what I'm talking about. So if you think this is good information, hit the like. It's 265 people watching me. It should be 256, 60 likes on here. So all this is just credible, good information for anybody who's listening. Nobody, now, if you say I'm in an apartment major, I can't do anything, blah, blah, blah. I'm playing my violin for you right now. That's all I got for you. Look, you ain't got no excuses either. If you want to eat, need to stop doing this shuck and jive stuff and go get you some pots, go get you some dirt, go get you some seeding kits. They got vertical gardens you can put on your balcony, man. Ain't no reason for not growing your own food. You look, stop investing in, and listen, if somebody on here owns some restaurants, I'm not trying to, you still got plenty of people that ain't gonna hear this message. Only 260 something. The idea behind it, even if you own a restaurant, you better still have your food supply mapped out, right? You better start growing your own stuff if you're not already doing it. But the whole intent behind my message today is start controlling. Let's start controlling more of what we put in here if we need that to survive, okay? Also, this should be a way for you to redirect some of your hard-earned monies while it's still usable into something that will benefit you and your household better. Instead of running over here. Oh, I got to go to the grocery store. If your money's always short every week anyway, you better tighten the belt and invest in some seeds. Get you some. Look, I was dumpster diving. Look, I could have bought some little pots and stuff, but they was in. I'm seeing some stuff in the dumpster right now. I done pulled over to talk to y'all. I'm gonna show you this stuff real quick. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go talk to this manager over here, and I'm gonna tell him I'm coming back for this stuff because this is stupid. There's no reason why you can't just find stuff and have you some garden materials. I'm gonna show y'all this stuff. Hold up, y'all think I'm crazy? Hold up. Just pulled over. My eye is fixed to stuff like this. Okay, so let me show you. So right here, these cabinets. Okay, they got all this stuff out here in the trash. Hold up. Look. I haven't even got up in there, but couldn't these be above ground growing beds? These big old, look. You think I'm not coming back to get these with my truck and trailer? Crazy, man. This stuff is being thrown away. They're gonna haul this off and throw it in a dumpster like they already did up here, and it's just trash to them. So this is what you got to be resourceful like this. This stuff, you in America, if you listening to me, some of y'all from overseas and stuff, but a lot of people, I'm sick and tired of people getting on the comments, oh Major, I just don't have no money. Well, if you keep saying that, you definitely ain't gonna get none. I'm handicapped and I'm older and I can't do nothing. Well, you got enough mind capacity to be on this phone listening to me. The only thing I'm talking about on here is making you help yourself more. So ain't no sense listening to me if you ain't gonna be able to make a move. Now, I saw a dude the other day on a video. He had polio when he was a kid, and then they had to put him in some big chamber, and this chamber does nothing but helps him breathe. He can't move his arms, his legs. Only thing that works is his head. So, dude, his neck can move and his head. All right, dude got a college degree in that condition. He did everything. He has to write everything down with his mouth, holding a pencil or pen in his mouth, pushing the keystrokes on the keyboard with the computer now. He wrote a couple of books, and dude don't have no legs, no arms, don't have no function of his whole body except for his neck and his head. And then he's still kicking. He's still doing, come on, man. We're a bunch of little softy cats out here. So it's time to tighten the belt, get up on game, and don't make no excuses. My dad used to say, son, excuses are like a-holes. Everybody's got one and they all stink. Excuses suck. They don't mean nothing. So let's throw these excuses out of the window, throw them on out, be done with that, and let's start batting down the hatches and changing your life, not out of fear. We doing life out of thriving, but we're going to start doing it our way. You start controlling some of the areas of your life more. Now, can you control everything? Nah. But can you control more? Yes, of course. Cash, having a bunch of money, only helps you have more options. That's all it does. So when you have more options, you can do more things. Well, you don't need more money to get more options. You just have to rearrange the stuff that you already have access to. And then that creates a different outcome for yourself. So stop being so accustomed to this American dream thing we are stuck in and start. That's why I'm saying my survival boot camp. I don't care if you come or don't. The only thing I threw it out there for was so that people can get roughed up, so you can start getting roughed up and not living the same kind of way you've been, even though you might have a nice car, nice apartment, you got food every day, you got clothes to wear, you got shoes on your feet, a closet full of them, but you don't consider yourself rich or wealthy. You fooling yourself. That's the first sip of the Kool-Aid right there, is to make you think you ain't got enough. And then you're always discontent with everything. That creates a person who's always trying to go get more. So if I'm the dealer of the house, I got you coming to the casino all the time wanting to play. Take your money. Yeah, I'll pay out a couple so more people come. Oh, he won. Maybe I'll hit this month. Yeah, that's the whole trick. Life is the same thing. They want you to keep coming to the house and keep throwing your cars down, snake eyes all the time. They want you to lose as much as possible. So this is why we don't want to keep doing what we're doing the same way. What's the definition of insanity? Keep doing the same things, expecting different outcomes. That don't make no sense. It should make perfect sense. It don't work. So you got to change those things. But look, y'all, this message stressed out longer than I wanted to. I'm going to go talk to this manager. Those boxes right there are mine. I'm getting those. So no ifs, ands, buts about it. I'll probably turn them into some raised bed garden boxes or something, man, and start growing up. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, if you like this video, cool. Hit the likes. Yo, we need to catch up. It's 280 people watching, only 204 likes. Who's slacking? There ain't no reason for that. Y'all should come on, ante up, baby. Ante up. Give me that energy. The energy, baby. Keep pushing it. Because that way, it lets me know people getting the message. That's all I'm talking about. So, but if you like this video, double back in about 5 minutes, and then I will have it will process itself, and then come back and drop them comments if you like this video. So look, if you need the free download so you can get some more information, like I said, put my documents together with other people's documents and then make you a big war book of how to survive. You can leave this as a legacy for your children's children. Collection of documentation that says, yo, in this event, do this. If you need this, do that. Let's start putting stuff forward. It ain't just about your life. It's about other folks' life. If there is a future to get to, it'll be about that. Okay. So my website, www.safetycomplianceagency.com. You can do the free downloads from there. Go on there. Also put some what you call it's on there, some reviews on there for me. Let me know how you like the documents, or come back to the comments and put some reviews on, yo, I downloaded this. That's pretty dope. That's all you're going to be able to say about my downloads. Yo, that's pretty dope. I didn't know that. Okay. So I don't know everything. I just put on there what I know. All right, y'all. So I appreciate y'all tuning in this time of day. Half of y'all should be at work. I don't know what you're doing on YouTube right now, but anyway, it's all good. We all got different lives. So, yo, the likes are coming up. I'm glad y'all responded. Hold up. We got 10 more to go to equal how many people are watching, how many people actually put the likes up there. So boom, come on, let's go. Let's get it up to 250. We at 248. Let's go. Come on, we got this, y'all. It's like a marathon. We went over. That's what I'm talking about. We got 248 peeps, 252 likes. That's dope. I appreciate y'all. Wait for the video to process, then come back and comment it up. If you like what I was saying, if you don't like what I was saying, I don't care. You already hit the like button. It's all good. Y'all, until the next one, I'm going to try to do some stuff about solar generators and solar attachments and really cool stuff, just neat stuff to have anyway. That should be sometime later this week. I hope y'all stay tuned to the channel. And until the next vid, this is Major signing off for another kind of cool video. Peace.